Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The midfield three, Peter, I think they're going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Engages and forces him off the ball. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to clear it. That's really good defending. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That was good alertness. Searching pass he's played there. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, foot in. Well, that pass isn't the best. He could be in here, and the shot! And it's a goal! And South Africa take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 9.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Crossed it. He's got all. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Passing is crisp and sharp, played out towards the right wing. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. chance, surely! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2, and we've barely begun here. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
South Africa are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Defending here is really tight. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time. Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he latch on to this? Salah, he has a look up. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. And it's Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Very nicely done. He's having a go! Oh, that was venomous! He's had it taken off him. Mohamed Salah, and this is Marmoush. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away. And he's running through.
Egypt really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a mistake!
South Africa clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
South Africa looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah. Dink through. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Marmoush. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. And he's chosen to go back. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Wriggles his way through. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Trezeguet. It's a searching pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Showing great feet there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a good foot in there. Nicely spread. South Africa finding their path. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely weighted ball. He's going for goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
South Africa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Mamouche. Driving forward. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now tries a shot! It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 22.
Egypt get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He is through here. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And he's forced to go back. Egypt are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mamouche. And he's had a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mamouche. That is lovely. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Takes a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 41 minutes is number 9.
South Africa take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Plays the return pass. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has been slung wide. Trezeguet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's there to clear it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Marmoush. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Opts for safety. Tries to play it through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Marmoush. Good ball, good take. And the first half is done.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Opts for safety. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. There's the shot! Now who's going to be... And again! And that is wildly off target. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Stood up well to him there. Gets into some space. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now the delivery. Big header! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Now the ball in. That has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him. And he's decided to go for it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Trezeguet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foot in. Trezeguet. Pressure coming in from all directions. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well.
Oh, smashing header! South Africa are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
80,314.
Now he's got space here. And he's intervened well there. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. And he's been shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. Marmouche. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has left him in a heap. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to dink it through. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. In with the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pinches it off him. Nicely shaped ball. Trezeguet looking to run onto it. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Egypt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And smartly reclaimed. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
They've played it short. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Cleared without hesitation. Shapes to shoot! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 73 minutes is number 11.
South Africa go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Knocks it into space. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. No way through, so... Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Big chance! Foot in. Real chance! And it's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
77 minutes is number 3.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Trezeguet.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he get it through? Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Egypt must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Trezeguet goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
South Africa disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. Trezeguet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he thumps it clear. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Oh, they could break here. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Trezeguet.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Egypt can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A good take in a good area. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough,
been indicated.
and he knows it.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Two minutes to be added on. Good running, strong and purposeful. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Lovely bit of skill. And that will be the final act. Egypt can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Egypt lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
I think we're just about out of time,
And a
so
quick
many thanks to
announcement today
Jim,
that
and a very good
memorabilia
afternoon
from
to
today's
you.
match is now